Today on the channel, we're back at it with another Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces unboxing, this time with the 1 of 4,100 CM Punk.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Zombie Sailor Toys unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're back to the Heels and Faces line, just waiting for those pinnacles. Where's the pinnacles, Todd? Hopefully soon, but today we got Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces CM Punk again. But for all your Heels and Faces needs, better go to the Heels and Faces website. But for everything else wrestling related, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get the deal out there. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. This one hot off the mailbox here, and it's very cool because it is CM Punk in his Bret Hitman Hart gear. Perfect for February, the Valentine's month, obviously. So it ties in pretty nice here. And this is the second CM Punk from Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces line, as we did get one year ago. What is time? It's hard to keep track of everything, but I do know when I was ranking all the action figures, I think we unboxed over 1,000 action figures on the channel last year. The original version of the CM Punk did take the top spot for the worst figure of the year for me personally. I feel the proportions and everything is a little weird on this. Take a look at the unboxing before. Take a look at that list if you want to. But that being said, I do prefer the color on this one to that last one, so this one will be a little bit ahead of that one here. But it's an interesting take on CM Punk. Obviously, Zombie Sailor Toys, his Heels and Faces line aren't quite the Hasbro retros of old. They're more of a modern take, a modern twist. And that's the fun thing about all these different retro companies. Different looks, different sizings, different takes on what Hasbro figures. Hasbro at the core and where they took them to the next generation between all these other ones. And Zombie's no different than the others, has his own flair for things. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Now, does anybody remember the price point on the last one and the price point on this one? Because the last one, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Larry free with that one. He had his own card and everything. But we did get Larry for that. There was no Larry with this one. Now, in my brain, we got that glow-in-the-dark Larry. I kind of feel like I put that one with this one, and each CM Punk has a Larry. I don't know. That's a personal thing, I guess. But were the prices the same between these two? Are we getting less for more money or less for the same money with this? I'm not exactly sure, but no Larry with this one, which kind of strange. You get the most out of your molds. I think they'd use that again, but I guess not. Red card on this one. Good image of CM Punk. Got his autograph, Heels and Faces. How many more CM Punk figures are we going to get from Zombie Sailor Toys? He is obviously backed with the WWE for over a year at this point, so I'm not sure how long the statues go on that, but I think there's more CM Punk figures to come, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see in the future, I guess. CM Punk figure there. On the back of the packaging, I do like. Most companies that are making retro figures are doing the black and white on the back. I really like the color on here. It really does pop, I think. Got the file card. Got the Ron Rudat drawings, as we do know. And then we got the cross-sell up top. Who do we still need out of here? We need the Shane Douglas and Francine. That'll be interesting to have. A new version of the Sandman will be good to have. Masato Tanaka, how about that one there? Too Cold Scorpio, Chris Candido, Bodydonna variant. Mark Canterbury, we need that one in the collection. Bob Holly, as I'm filming this, they have announced that is going up for order here shortly. So we got a few of our friends here. We got the Zombie Sailor points on the back. Are those going anywhere? I guess we'll find out in the future. CM Punk, height 6'2", 218 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois. One of the most popular professional wrestlers of all time, known for being the best in the world. The straight edge star has defeated many opponents with his GTS finisher. He's also April's husband. Okay, sure. Interesting here. I do got veinage. I do got a bend in my card here, unfortunately. So it didn't come to me minty mint, but I'm happy I got this one because I'm unboxing it. So it takes a non-mint one out of the conversation of the 4,100, which 4,100 is a weird number. I don't know why not just 4,000. Is what it is, though. Gonna do what you got to do. But let's get CM Punk out of the package here. See what's going on. dare I say, see what all the fuss is about. And there's always fuss with CM Punk. We know how it is. We know how it goes with CM Punk. There's always fuss to be had. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison, see you later, goodbye. And let's get down to it. Let's get down to old CM Punk. Obviously, it's a repaint of the last one, so we know what we're getting ourselves into with this here. We do got that very big head. That's one thing I'm not a huge fan of with this figure, is a very, very large head on him. But it's very large in size up, but then it's squished together here. So it almost looks like you got put in a compactor and it just whoop, did one of those to him. To me, very loving, sad eyes, though, for CM Punk. Somebody call April. How about that? You got the beard going on there, got the slicked back hair, you got the tattoo on the side of the neck, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth, and a very stoic face. Getting into the body on this one, I do appreciate Zombie giving us the Pepsi tattoo and the G.I. Joe tattoo. While not perfect to the tattoos, it's close enough to know what they mean. I really wish Mattel would go this route and kind of get it as close as they can. It just looks so bare on the Mattel figure. So kudos to Zombie for putting those on here. You do got the tattoos all over the body, in the chest, and the stomach, straight edge, all the usual hallmarks of one CM Punk. You got all the wrappings on the hands as well. He's drug-free on the hands here. We also got the X's on the top, always looking nice. Then you got that Bret Hart-inspired gear. We've had this in action figure form from Mattel before, but it's cool to get a retro. Love the Bret Hitman Hart-inspired gear. Big Bret Hart fan, big CM Punk fan, so marrying up two of my favorite wrestlers always works really nice. Black knee pads, pink and black attack on the boots. Once again, perfect for the Valentine's season with this one here. Got a hole in his foot. Is he going to fit on a stand? I'm sure he will. Maybe. Oh, there we go. His hole's just tight enough. Ringside collectible stand fits perfectly on there. Make sure you get the Mattel stand, though, as I always say. Arms all the way around for us here. You do got hands back and forth side to side, so you got hand articulation. Head back and forth. You do got waist articulation, and that is it. Obviously, typical retro articulation here. But I was complaining about the head. The body is also a little strange. It's very skinny. Obviously, CM Punk's not Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime or anything, but it is very thin and very small for CM Punk, and a little bit gangly in the proportions. Now, it's an aesthetic, of course, for these figures, but I do feel he looks a little gangly and a little pale maybe too. A little pale makes it look just a little bit off to me. So is what it is, though. It is CM Punk. If you had the last one, we knew what we were getting ourselves into with this one here. But another CM Punk from Heels and Faces. Going to be interesting to see how many more of these retro figures we do get in the future. And then I talked about this one. Very similar, obviously, as you can imagine. Just an easy repaint. Got to get the most out of your molds. I, no doubt about it, prefer the pink and black attack, though, for this one. Now, interestingly enough, we don't have the Leia and Han Solo tattoos. We got them on the old one. We didn't get them on the new ones here. So there is some differences between these guys. Drug-free. We got the hand tattoos. That's interesting. I wonder why he didn't put that. Is this gear predate those tattoos? That's probably the reasoning, I would imagine, but maybe not. I'm not sure, but we do got two versions of CM Punk, and then another retro we got to not too long ago. We got the Mattel version, and I got to say, I don't know if anybody's given us a perfect CM Punk retro at this point here. I like the Mattel ones for what they are, but they feel like, to me, it's weird is they're probably the least exciting retro figures, which is crazy to see because they're the biggest company doing them. But it feels like they're, I don't know if an afterthought is the right word, but they're not a traditional retail. They go from Ringside to Mattel Creations. They bounce around a little bit. I wish they could add a little extra pizzazz, but I do appreciate their hallmark back to the Hasbro days with the action features and stuff. So there's good and bad with all of these companies, as we know. This CM Punk, not exactly my favorite figure, as I said before, but I do prefer this new one. And I'd probably put this new one above all three of these, in all honesty. So there is something going for it, but there it is. CM Punk, Zombie Sailor Toys, Heels and Faces. What's your thought on this one? Did you pick this one up? Did you need this one in your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support the channel. And all the content it brings, you guys know there's tons of stuff to keep you busy each and every single day. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show. Available where podcasts are found, videocast on YouTube. So for CM Punk, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
I found out a long time ago. You gotta learn to say yes when life says no.
See you later!